Set here in Salt Lake City, Utah. The PLL on ESPN is presented by the Utah Sports Commission. Up next, just south of the city. Take a look at our PLL standings. This is up to date. Archers won their full
big body Dodger.
Cannons lineup powered by Ticketmaster.
Yeah, Garrett Epple to give others opportunities to score, but at the end of the day, for this offense, this is a unit that allows the least in the entire PLL. Jack Posey's a
James Riley going to get the start today at faceoff for Chaos. And right off the bat, it's Tucci who wins it. Bodies go flying as he took a shot. Tucci does. Two of the less celebrated faceoff men in the league in this one. On the run, shot by Kavanaugh. He's got the ball in his cross. Behind the Nolting. 10 to shoot. Physical nature. Look at plays coming out there to pick him up.
I mean, trying to move.
And Rapphorse isn't afraid to let it fly. Didn't have an open shot, though. So 77 will get the ball into the stick of an offensive player. Holman's shot goes high in the air.
With points from the midfield position.
There's Aslanian. Just wraps a shot around. That looks like it hit the pipe.
Putting him at through the box as a midfielder. He's an attackman. He needs to play attack. He needs to marinate for the entire 48 minutes on the field.
Nolting.
Playing the gray.
Has an open shot. Scores. Time. This open.
Yeah, this is a great job by Drenner to see an overzealous rally.
Yeah, it's still keeping Campbell at attack. I thought it might be something they were doing just at the top of the game to kind of throw a little wrinkle and then change back. We'll see how long they go with it. The other way. Kirst. There's Campbell. He's waiting for it. Now he gets in front of the crease. Got open but couldn't get a shot off. Now we get one in Holman. All before he finally beats Blaze.
That's where Campbell gets checked at the last second. You see just Holman's awareness to just hone in, and props to Marcus Holman.
That's been a major problem for them all year. They're coming off a game where they scored 4 points last weekend. Byrne, he shoots and scores. That's a great sign. But he's been struggling finding the back of the net. And that's big for Carolina.
Most stylish players in the league. Get him to his offhand. Tell him he can't go. We'll score around goal line extended.
And that's
Marcus
exactly what
too.
He is.
When they jump, they look like the same player.
Right.
When they jump and score right-handed.
On the run. Jules shot back. So Josh Byrne scoring. Who else is going to step up? Will it be Sergio? Nope. Too high. Sergio Perkovic. Bounce pass. Slani eventually picks it up, but not even close on that shot. 10 seconds for Holman. Tried to wrap it around, and the ball just goes bouncing in front of Blaze. 34 in white. He'll be playing on both sides of the field. He's going to log a lot of miles. Ross Scott now to the far side. Here's Kurtz flashing in and scores.
During draft prep last season, when Ty Kurtz at Delaware, I can't tell you how many of these high crease goals I saw. I mean, this is high. Ty Kurtz gives you that flexibility.
Western Canada to Eastern Canada. British Columbia to Ontario. That's Sergio. Back to Perkovic. He shoots. Bouncer goes wide. Jackson. Over to Knobloch. Rookie out of Rutgers. You can see his speed and quickness as he shoots and scores. That was 27 and red brings to the table.
Trigger quickness. Look at this hammer here. Losing an angle. I mean, and he just paints.
But Kurtz gets it right back. Henningberg. Tough angle. Jackson. Too high.
Oh, watch it there.
Former players, too. We'll see Mikey Schlosser, the Water Dogs, and Kyle Jackson. We just saw there, number 1 for the Chaos. Kavanaugh stoned by Blaze. Over to Nolting. Skips it ahead. Verdaro steps into it. Now Holman. Team comes Nolting's in all kinds of trouble, but he still keeps possession. Verdaro underneath the defender. He bounces one. Blaze sends it sky high, flat. Now here's Nolting. Quarterbacking from up top. Holman, the quick pass. Jump shot by Pat Cavanaugh. Saved by Blaze.
Passing the ball to the far side. He kicked it back to Holman. Love the fake by Nolting.
Holman behind the back. Cavanaugh hits the pipe again.
This
slide. Cavanaugh. Nolting now inside. Holman shoots. Save made by Blaze. And he is not.
Now the beauty of all these pipes, it gave the Cannons a lot of opportunities.
Ball and then runs to daylight. Kurtz trying to find some way to solve this Boston defense. Ross Scott does.
That's what you need out of the rookie. 15. You got to be assertive. You got to be aggressive. That little stutter.
Yeah, that's one of those things where sometimes it just takes time, right, Cart?
Just good news.
Yep. Beautiful feed inside, and a goal. Holman finishes it off.
This play is so much more than... Asher Nolting's only throwing that ball to one player on the team, Marcus Holman.
Jackson. Double team comes. Gets it up top. Burn inside. Save made. Now to Cavanaugh coming in. 77 will check out.
Flags down.
Yep, this is going to be a call against chaos. Cavanaugh looking to take advantage. On the run, scores!
He's so good. Anywhere on the offensive set. He's got the pop and the step, and then the shake that...
Is he going to go back to his left? He does. Thought he might pop one, doesn't. Here's Nolting, though. If he can get free in the middle, he does, and scores! How did he get it? That was all over him.
You like the celebration? I thought he was going to go too small. Golfer. And this one's too easy. This is, Rowlett loves that over the head. But when you throw that over
to come back in the second half, so we'll see if that does transpire.
I like the Cannons' ball movement. They've had some pipes. They've had some missed opportunities. They got to go now.
Burn. Defended well. Pulver all over him and nothing doing. He's still on the sideline. Look at Rowlett without his helmet.
Yeah, he took one to the head.
Off the pipe, another pipe. That's number 4, I believe. Newman.
Yeah, he
slash. Too physical that time. Draws the flag, so Cavanaugh's not going to wait for the horn to sound, and it finally does. The shot, why they got him out there, isn't it? Slanian rings that one off the. Cannons being patient on the power play. Now they'll move Holman inside. Cavanaugh back up top. Into Holman. He shoots, scores. Did it.
There's actually a positive to these pipes. And they're just putting so much pressure, and they put this defense on the ropes. It's been relentless passing by the Cannons.
Goals, notwithstanding. I mean, you look at their past few games. Scott coming upfield. Tries to roll underneath. Gets underneath the defender. Inside of Ty Kurtz. Eppel tracks it down. Still hasn't gotten it yet, though. Now gooses it dangerously in front. All kinds of trouble here, and a backhand shot as Kurtz was in. Just niftily just sent it toward the goal, and no goalie on the line. It was an
number 1, never throw it to the middle of the field. When it's a desperation pass, and then Jackson with the backhand there. That's 50 there. 50-50 in that spot creates a goal.
Dangerously again up front, but was the one that wasn't a family member.
Yes.
And so we were like, what role does he play? It was Sam the Butcher from the Brady Bunch.
Yep, and he's from Billerica, Mass, so he's Billerica Butcher. And really, it's just a quick little show.
Nice look inside. Can't beat Curse, though. He's going to be in the crease. Coming out of the box. Henningberg. Saved by
Kirst.
Just his fourth of the day. Fairman. Teslanian. Van Raphorstel cranked from two. That clears the stadium.
Reset. I'm okay with it. It's the 8th post of the night by the Cannons.
It's nuts. Holman can step into this one. No chance for Count on that one.
This is Cannons Lacrosse. Do it as well as any. Marcus Holman, the sharpshooter. Like when they change direction, they like pop in the air. Their feet are so soft.
Animated. Teslanian shoots and scores. How did he score that? I got to see this again to see if he actually did what he meant to do. Not by Teslanian. His back was turned to the cage. Right here, he gets hit.
Yeah. That was intentional. Coach Holman, Coach Mitchell, they're amazing coaches.
Flag down. So it'll be a power play for Chaos. Shot goes on net. Good opportunity here for Chaos. Perkovic thought he might step into it. Good feet in front.
Jules throws a dart. Ball's going to get transferred upfield, and then he throws it. That is deception from a passing perspective. Cashes in.
Jackson shoots. He loved that spot. Couldn't get it on target, though.
52 and Whitey's guarding Ty Kurtz right now.
Ross Scott.
Young to the rack. Beats him to the spot and then continues upfield. So once you get to that spot at goal line extended, you're going against these guys every single week.
Now down to just a 1-goal game. Another pipe. That's 10 pipes the Cannons have hit. Look at this beautiful play. McKay,
goal.
The extra pass. You said it, Ty Kurtz. All tied.
Do you know why I called it? If Dyson Williams is in front of the cage on the left side, what is it? It's a goal. When Ty Kurtz has it in that spot, he is going to...
Minikus, been quiet. Curse with the save. Ball in front, Curse doesn't have it.
Jules wants a shorty here on the switch. He
Nice,
got it. That's what he wanted. Getting what he's asked for.
Shoots, tough angle. Byrne backs up, so shot. Didn't get through. I think that hit the defender and not Cursed. Now a desperation shot with the shot clock winding down. Nolting now. He's going to want to physically get to the cage. He does. Kaut makes the save. The skip pass. Byrne got underneath the defender, shoots and scores! Carolina has the lead.
Today, this guy is a hired gun goal scorer. And he takes Pulver to the...
No angle. Nolting has to fire a desperation shot. Jackson gets to the middle of the field, keeps possession, shoots. That's an unbelievable shot. Here's Jackson again. 5 to shoot. He just let a desperation shot fly here on Ray. Get it all the way back to Nolting. 10 to shoot. Nolting rolls upfield, puts his shoulder into a defender. Inside, Teslanian scores!
not just by his size, but the way he plays. Like he's a battering ram.
They're clearing out. You see Bernie wants him to clear out. GLE.
Watch Bryce Young. Looks like he's going to be the hot guy here.
And they're going to get Bubba Fairman on a hold, too. Inside. Great pass and finish by McKay. What a look by Josh Byrne.
I'm watching Josh Byrne.
Good goal.
Vision and passing. I mean, he's getting absolutely hammered here by a double team. And to make that pass, and McKay.
He can absolutely rock it from distance. Nolting back up top. Fed it through. Beautiful. Kavanaugh on the doorstep. We're all tied.
It's his fifth at the right hand. McKay and Geddes, they're not even.
Bowen is on Nolting without a stick.
This isn't good because it's forcing a slide. Oh boy.
Campbell, Count makes the save in front. Loose ball goes in the net, and Cannons win it.
Green right now. It's Matt Campbell from deep.
He just took a stab at it.
Wow.
He just
Desperation mode. Do whatever you can. Crawl, scratch, goose it.
On his backside, who just knocked it toward the goal after Count made a great save, and the rebound just went right to Drenner on his backside.